Did you know that just 30 minutes of exercise per day can increase your lifespan by up to 7 years? Surprising, isn't it? It's more than just a number. It's a testament to the incredible power of exercise, a daily habit that can shape our lives in profound ways. It's about more than just living longer, it's about living better, healthier, and more vibrantly. So if you're not exercising yet, you might want to rethink that decision. Scene script. Think about your body before you started exercising, or if you haven't started yet, how it is right now. Imagine a machine left unused, gathering dust and rust over time. This is much like a body that doesn't engage in regular physical exercise. It's a state of being that we may all be familiar with at some point in our lives. In this inactive state, the body can be likened to a car parked for too long. It's not broken, but it's not performing at its best either. It's just idle. This idleness can manifest in various ways. For instance, you might find yourself feeling lethargic more often than not. Your energy levels may be low, making even the simplest of tasks feel like a chore. This is because the body is not being stimulated to produce the necessary energy to keep you active. Furthermore, your muscles and joints may feel stiff and uncomfortable. This is because they're not being used as they should be. They're not being stretched or strengthened, and this lack of movement can lead to stiffness and discomfort. Being sedentary also means that your heart isn't getting the workout it needs to stay healthy. This can lead to an increased risk of heart disease, which is one of the leading causes of death worldwide. And let's not forget about the potential for weight gain. Without regular physical activity, the body tends to store more fat. This can lead to obesity, which is a risk factor for a number of health issues, including diabetes, high blood pressure, and certain types of cancer. Lastly, a sedentary lifestyle can have a negative impact on your mental health. Exercise is known to stimulate the production of endorphins, the body's natural mood elevators. Without regular exercise, you might find yourself feeling down or stressed more often. So you see, without regular exercise, the body can become a breeding ground for health issues. But the good news is, it's never too late to start. And once you do, the transformation can be truly remarkable. Now imagine a body that's been exercising regularly for just a few weeks. The transformation is nothing short of amazing. The most apparent changes are physical. There's an undeniable surge in energy levels. You're no longer huffing and puffing after climbing a flight of stairs. You're feeling stronger, more capable. That's because your muscles are getting the workout they crave. They're growing, getting toned, becoming more efficient. The body is a miraculous machine, you see. It adapts to the demands placed on it. When you exercise, you're essentially telling your muscles, hey, we need to be stronger for this. And they respond. But that's not all. Your cardiovascular health is improving too. Your heart, the tireless workhorse of your body, begins to pump blood more efficiently. This means better oxygen supply to your muscles, which translates to greater endurance. You might even notice your resting heart rate going down, a sign that your heart is getting stronger. Now let's switch gears and talk about the cognitive benefits of exercise. You know that sense of happiness you feel after a good workout? That's not just in your head. Regular exercise triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. It's like your body is rewarding you for taking care of it. And the benefits don't stop when you step off the treadmill or put down the weights. You'll find you're sleeping better too. Exercise helps regulate your body's internal clock, promoting better sleep patterns. And when you're well rested, you're better equipped to handle the stresses of the day. So, let's recap. Regular exercise leads to increased energy, improved muscle tone, better cardiovascular health, a boost in mood, and improved sleep. That's quite a list, isn't it? And the best part is, these benefits aren't limited to elite athletes or fitness buffs. Anyone who incorporates regular exercise into their lifestyle can experience these transformative effects. Just a few weeks of regular exercise can dramatically transform your body and mind. You might be wondering how exactly exercise brings about these changes. Let's delve into that. The transformation that happens in our bodies when we exercise is a fascinating blend of biology and physics. When you start moving, your heart rate increases. This isn't just because your body is working harder, it's a response to the need for more oxygen in your muscles. As your heart rate increases, your blood circulation improves. This means that oxygen and nutrients are delivered to your muscles more efficiently, helping you to work out harder and longer. But the changes aren't just physical. Exercise also has a profound effect on our brains. When you exercise, your brain releases chemicals called endorphins. These are often referred to as feel-good hormones because they trigger a positive feeling in the body, similar to that of morphine. Endorphins act as analgesics, which means they diminish the perception of pain. They also act as sedatives. But unlike with morphine, the activation of these receptors by the body's endorphins does not lead to addiction or dependence. These endorphins play a key role in mood regulation. Regular exercise has been proven to reduce stress, ward off anxiety and feelings of depression, boost self-esteem, and improve sleep. Because of these effects, doctors often recommend regular exercise as a part of treatment for various mental health issues, including depression and anxiety. It's also interesting to note that the positive effects of exercise aren't just limited to the time while you're working out. The increased heart rate and improved circulation can help to improve your overall health and fitness, reducing your risk of many diseases, including heart disease and diabetes. So the science behind the transformation is clear. Exercise doesn't just change the way you look, it changes the way you feel. It helps to keep your body healthy, and it also helps to keep your mind healthy. So, it's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good too. The hardest part about exercise? Starting. But once you do, the benefits are endless. Embarking on a fitness journey might seem daunting at first. The thought of waking up early for a morning run or finding the energy for a workout after a long day at work can seem overwhelming. But let's break down these barriers and understand how to overcome them. Firstly, let's tackle the barrier of time. It's a common misconception that you need to dedicate hours of your day to reap the benefits of exercise. In reality, even 20 minutes a day can make a significant difference. You can always find pockets of time in your day, maybe during a lunch break or while waiting for dinner to cook. The key is to make these small moments count. Now let's talk about motivation. Motivation is not a constant, it ebbs and flows. It's okay to have days where your energy levels are low. What's important is to not let these moments of fatigue define your journey. Instead, find your why. Your why is the reason you want to start exercising. It could be anything, from wanting to lead a healthier life to being able to play with your kids without getting winded. Once you have your why, it will fuel your motivation on the days when it's lacking. Finally, let's discuss how to make exercise a regular part of your daily life. To do this, you need to make it a habit. Start with small steps. Maybe it's a 10-minute walk around the block after dinner, or doing a short yoga session before bed. Over time, these small steps will turn into a routine, and before you know it, exercise will become a natural part of your day. So don't wait for tomorrow, next week, or the new year to start. Begin today. Start small and remember, consistency is key. Even the smallest step in the right direction can lead to big changes over time. Remember, the key is to start small and be consistent. Now it's time for you to experience these changes for yourself. Imagine the power of your personal transformation. It's not about achieving the impossible overnight. It's about setting realistic goals and taking the first step. It's about understanding that every drop of sweat, every moment of discomfort, is a brick in the foundation of a healthier, stronger, happier you. Start with a walk around the block, 10 minutes of yoga, or even dancing to your favorite song. It doesn't matter what your starting point is, what matters is that you start. Remember, every step, no matter how small, is a step towards progress. And then, there's the magic of tracking your progress. It's like watching a caterpillar transform into a butterfly, but in this case, you are the caterpillar and the butterfly. Seeing your own progress is not just encouraging, it's empowering. It tells you that you can, and you are doing it. Don't be discouraged by the occasional setbacks. They are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones. They are there to remind you that the journey to transformation is not a straight line, but a winding road filled with lessons and victories. So set your goals, track your progress, embrace the journey, and celebrate every victory. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progression. So, what are you waiting for? Your journey to a healthier, happier you starts today.